So much moving around in my career, but short wasn't a place that I got a lot of chance to play. It's such a technically difficult position to play. And in fact, in my opinion, it's the second hardest position on the field right behind catcher. So he's going to have a little bit of a learning curve over there. They're going to have to be patient with him and let him make his mistakes.
Well, in order to make a big move like this, you have to think the club is willing to put up with that learning curve, hoping that in the long run, he'll become a solid shortstop. Clearly, they don't think there are any other great options at that position, so hopefully this will work out for the team.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Ryan Zuniga is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he does have that slurve. Not necessarily a pitch he'll throw often, but it's one of those that it's so slow and
Number 16 will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. We'll see what he's done over the past 9 ball games. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Safe. Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Jake Gamble will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe...
Maurice Coleman will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Zach.
So stepping in, number 23, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Oh, this is a bad error right here. He tries to square himself up to second base to get this double play started, but I don't know if his cleats got stuck or what.
Jose Chavez will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Looped out towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, I've got to think this is a lack of communication right here. I don't know if he heard an "I got it" or what, but this should be an easy pop out. Instead, he doesn't even get leather on it.
Ray Nunez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Solano for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
First baseman, number 12, Kirby Montañez.
So striding in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And he's safe. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2. Number 16 steps in now.
Number 16.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
At the plate, Jake Gamble. He drew a walk his first time up. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Got him.
Well, this is due justice for the guy on the mound. He probably should have had the strikeout on the last pitch, but, you know, at the plate, you got to know you're not going to get that pitch called a ball twice in a row.
Maurice Coleman in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Zach Montes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Left side.
Well, nothing going right on the mound for him right now. This is going to be scored an infield single, and that's just going to make matters worse out there as that loads the bases.
Dan Anderson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, he got thrown into the lion's den.
Brandon Russ is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept it.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Andy.
Number 16 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
16.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Jake Gamble will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first. Maurice Coleman will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And a fastball. Zach Montes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game. Ray Nunez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Coleman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman, number 12.
Number 16 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Yeah, swinging it
Number
very well up
16.
there right now. I got to tell you, 3 hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Sergio Sanchez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just...
Number 16 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Jake Gamble will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in. Billy Allswede strides in. Grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Just short, hit hard. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on.
Andy Frederickson will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And that's what speed does. Just a little ground ball here, but he's hustling all the way and beats it out for an inning.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation.